Good time zones, Earthlings. Hello, how are you? I'm so sorry I am so late. There's a couple of reasons that I'll talk about, obviously. But, anyways, hi Nini. Hey Amasia. Hello, Ike. Hello. Who else do we have? We have hi Kentos. Hello, Wob Babs. I'm I'm not sure if I've seen you around, or I might just not remember your name. Hello, how is everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello, hello. Hold on. Checking stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Sabathon season 2? No. No. No season 2. No. I'm Abe. I don't know if you. Oh, Abe, I do remember you. I do remember you. It's just you changed your name, so I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Also, damn. We got I we got some Japanese going on again. Um Happy birthday. What was your name? I forgot. Happy 16. Hello, hello. Kalanka? We got Nini. We got. Hi Frozone, how are you? How you doing? How you been? Shiroi. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember the name. I'm so sorry. How are you? Welcome back. Happy birthday person. Looks like your live stream pop up there. Oh, really? Is it? I'm good. Like a lot of people today in the chat are actually people that we already know that they have been here eventually one time. So yeah. But yeah, okay. I need more coffee. Like I literally couldn't get up today out of bed. I got up like 30 minutes ago and I was already awake around like 8, but I just kept being in bed and like falling asleep again. Like it's just like I'm so tired. It's not funny. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Earthlings, about being late today. Also, why is not our let me update it. There we go. Well, hello, how are you everybody? Bingo was about to go sleep, but stream started. Nini, why are you going sleep now? It's like 3, 4. It's like 3 in the afternoon for you. No worries, as a chaos finds the way. Always. Gives me extra sleepy. Yeah. Why is it? Huh? Sleep and hug the pillow. And if you have a body pillow, I got so used to so you guys know I told you about that I got the body pillow, right? A couple months ago, and actually I got it. I don't really use it for like the whole body. I just stuff it under my feet, so my legs are a little bit up while I'm sleeping, and a part of it is like stuck around my body, and I just like lie on it, and it just feels so good. And sometimes I roll around and then I move, and like I eventually end up like hugging it and lying down, but It really feels good. So yeah, um, I'm 100% sure that once we get to a certain level, we like one of the merch is gonna be yeah, body pillow cover. Back to hell from 3 weeks vacation. Oh, you had a vacation, Frozone? What you been up to? Where have you been? Something fun? Because I was talking about implication of horses not existing in the Uma Musma universe, and somehow we got to Uma bin Laden. What? I I, I don't want to know. And as a pillow, not necessarily pillow, but the cover. At least I even know where to go to make it happen, you know? Oh god, job application with the FBI, of course. Oh my god, it's Aze. Hi, Jake the Snake. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm not just a J word. Aze at work is peak. Is it? Wait. Oh no, are you at work? I mean, most of you are, guys. Again, I'm 100% sure. How you been? How are you? I'm sleepy, but at least I don't have to work tomorrow. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. I'm so like, so apparently everybody is sleepy today. Amazing. We're all sleepy. Um, so yeah, guys. I have. Do you guys have? I need to know because like I had this weird thing happening to me today. So yeah, I woke up late and everything. Like I couldn't get out of the bed. But do you ever have that weird dream that you wake up from and you realize that it's some type of a sequel to a dream that you had when you were like 6 years old? I literally had that today. And I also had other dreams today as well, and it was just weird. Like for example, I had this weird, I don't know why I had this dream, and what I think that the next thing, you know, after tarot cards and stuff, which by the way, guys, did you see the reel that I released yesterday? How did you like it? How did you like it? I want to know, because I'm planning to do like a whole tarot series and explaining and doing meanings of every single card. So technically I have a lot of content for next real release days, which you know, so next 78 technically, or 77 now, because we already released one. Because there's 78 cards, right? So but maybe after we are done with tarots, maybe we can go into like dreams and like meanings of dreams and everything, because I would like to know what the hell was the dream that I had today. It was weird so much. I was living in this weird mountain village somewhere, and I was still streaming, okay? I was still streaming and everything. But something happened, like, I don't know, like I was trying to play a game on a stream and I needed to go somewhere, and I like did some type of a, I had some type of a gear to do like IRL, but like still as a VTuber, you know? And I was trying to like catch Wi-Fi's and internet, and it was just so weird. And then like I thought that I ended the stream, but I didn't. And like it kept disconnecting my avatar and everything, but like you guys couldn't see anything but the game still being open or something. But I was technically on and streaming like nonstop for like 18 hours without me even knowing. And I and then I went to bed at night, and then I realized, oh my god, like the stream is still on, and it was just so weird. I don't know. And then I was like, and I like started talking, and then you guys were still in the chat. It's like, oh my god, such a long stream. It was like, what was going on? Yeah, get jiggled. Whoever get jiggle. And then suddenly, like out of completely nowhere, there was like someone just sent like 50,000 biddies. I don't know. I have such a weird dreams. It's not funny. But yeah, anyway. Oh my god. I'm the whole goddamn assignment. Yes, you are. Sleep stream? No, we're not gonna be doing sleep streams. More victims. Yeah, there's also a YouTube. Going to sleep well tonight. So, bye, Asa. Take care. Okay, Jake, I'm glad that you at least stopped by. Hope you have a good night. Hello, Nico. Good morning, Lady Azaret. Indeed, observing from the trenches. Trenches? Why in trenches? Hi, Helen. How are you? I'm hungry. Need French fries. Oh, when was it? Like 3 days ago, I actually had poutine again, finally. So, yeah, I'm fine with the French fries for some time again. I had a dream where it is a replay from previous dream. Wait, did you have like that you were starting another dream and there was this like in previous episode you've seen this type of thing, or did you just had the same dream all over again? Because that happened to me too. Wait a minute, what reels? Yeah, I released shorts or reels, whatever you call it, you know, the short form video about you know, I wanted to do something with the tarot cards, and I think that I found something that I want to do, and it's kind of cool, and I'm having fun with it. So yeah, there's a new one from yesterday, so feel free to check it out if you haven't seen it. I understand it's not for everybody, but it's up to you. Here's the other side. Welcome on the red side. Application. Streaming inside a dream day and living on the grind, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's I think I don't know. It's getting to me. Jiggly Milkies, hi. How are you? Welcome. Oh, that's why you posted the jiggle, Nini. Okay. How are you? Welcome. Confusing scene that we don't request, but we have to sleep through or wake up from it. For me, it's a whole cinematic universe. Oh no. I would love to have some type of like super cool dreams, which I had, and I usually do remember my dreams most of the times, you know. I think. Yeah. Or like I have multiple dreams throughout my life that I do remember, like even now, like I could tell you the dreams, you know, like what was going on. And then I have certain dreams that I remember in the morning or like throughout the day, and then they just disappear in a sense. I completely forget about them, but yeah. Excuse-moi, I will be drinking some more coffee because I need to wake up. I really need to wake up. I feel like I am still in some type of a dream. Did you guys ever had a dream of getting told on not forgetting homework assignment only to wake up from it and remind yourself, wait, I'm already graduated from school. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I usually sometimes I have like when I have like that I'm supposed to be traveling or doing something important in my life, in a real life, you know, and I am like, oh, you need to remember that to do it because also my ADHD brain. And usually when I get the best ideas when I'm right about to fall asleep. So and with with my brain I need to like write down stuff to remember them, otherwise I will forget. But if I somehow manage to sneak things into my dream that it keeps like reminding me, I usually first thing in the morning I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this. Let's do it immediately as soon as possible, otherwise I will forget about it completely. Yo, I really miss these streams. It's okay, Abe. Yeah, we grew. There's a lot of different things that's has been going on. Um, we had couple subathons already. We have multiple versions of me. We got Chibi Aze as well. And right now I am actually, so you know how I was saying that I mean, I say that all the time because it's true. My model is pre-made, right? I didn't spend a lot of money on it and everything. Um and I just got the feeling, hey, maybe it's time after 6 months, and I see where we're going and how well everything goes. We have a great community, 100 people in our Discord, 1,000 on TikTok, soon to be 1,000 on YouTube, almost 500 on Twitch. It's just like, hey, maybe it's time to like get really, really original in a sense. And so I contacted the artist of this model, and we're working on a concept and original version, original model for me. So but obviously commissioning artists and everything, it's a little bit expensive, so that's why we're doing a fundraising over here. So that's amazing. And I'm so excited because I'll mention this, okay? I'll mention this because the other day I got like the first rough sketch, sort of, and I was just like, oh my god. I didn't want to, like, I'm not gonna be doing any spoilers, but guys, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Work trenches in my case. Oh. I see, Nico. Well, stay strong. It's been a weird day. What has been going on, Helen? I kind of remember dream last night was weird. Dreams are supposed to be weird. Technically, it's a hallucination, isn't it? Yes, the same dream where even I predicted, okay, after this scene, there will be this scene, and I was right. You know that you are that's not technically that you are predicting what's gonna happen. You are controlling your dream, so you know. So you know what. So you push your brain to do it actually when you say that. No. I think it's the Mooncake Festival yesterday. Oh yeah, actually. Oh my god, look, I'm in the house. Hello there. Using every single redeem possible. How are you? Yeah, it's actually true. I yesterday before I went to bed, I noticed how bright it is outside, and I realized, oh, it must be like a full moon almost, or it is. So actually, you're not wrong. Maybe that's the reason why we are all weird today. Indeed, the tarot cards are most entertaining and interesting. If memory serves, they were originally used as a game before the divination aspect began. I don't think I heard about that. I don't really, to be fair, I didn't really, I wouldn't be surprised in a sense, but I didn't really look into the history of that. But maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe I can do a video about it. That's an idea. A history of tarot. Definitely an idea. I'm gonna write it down. As it, do you watch Goblin Slayer? No, I never watched that. I assume that that's anime, and I know, absolute, like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch anime at all. It's not my style. I have a recurring dream where I'm back at high school or uni and I can't graduate because I didn't pass one subject or I completely forgot I had it and didn't attend the class. So that I know when you have dreams like that you missed something or something is supposed to be happening but you just cannot get to it, it means that you have a lot of, like, not stress necessarily, but some type of a anxiety in your life, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Less pants? Oh, Kazi, I saw it. Like, come on, no. No. But technically, you're not wrong. There would definitely will be less pants. I'm so happy and proud. Oh my god. I really thank you, Abe. Thank you. Where has been the others? The rest of the group, the rest of the founding coven, huh? Gaming Demon, are you AI generated? No, I'm not. 100% not. At least I'm not a Klinka. I know that for sure. And the model is actually made by an artist. And I've seen the process of making this model, and I'm 100% sure that it's not AI. How are you? Welcome here. Yeah, I found your model on Live 2D site, but it had way less clothes on it. Yeah, I told you. This, what you're seeing of me is actually 2 models in one, because the artist allows to combine the models, and I'm using the body part of one model and a head part of the other model. And I know that, and yeah, you're right. Technically, the original model of Aze is Evil Aze. I told you guys, that's the original, how it looks like. That was, and there's multiple other versions as well, so. Yeah, there's this model, like the head is from models that are very much not safe for work. Very much. But I really liked how she looks in the face and everything, so that's why I picked her. Sorry, couldn't reply. Currently buried with work at the moment. I went to Philippines. Oh, nice. Nice. That must have been like super warm right now. Don't we have someone from Philippines? I think that we have someone from Malaysia, but I'm not sure if we have someone from Philippines around here. I have a feeling that we do, but I'm good, just trying to keep myself busy at work so I don't die of boredom. How long till you're released, Luca, from the work? I slept for like 15 hours, woke up at 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. but went to sleep again, and now I'm still sleepy. I ate 3 yogurts and my stomach hurts a little. Yogurts are usually good for you. You so that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, actually it's true. The more you sleep, the more you feel actually tired. So I actually how long did I actually sleep? I think I went to bed around like 2 or something in the morning. So that's why I was just so tired. So I think that I got like 8-ish hours of sleep. So it's not. So I actually didn't sleep that long, but I slept late. So that's the problem with me. Ty said that he will not be present to live stream today. Yeah, I know, Kazi. Ty is usually he can be here only during weekends nowadays because he during the morning streams during a week he's at school, so he cannot be here. The Stone and Lotus are studying. Sometimes I talk to them, but not that much. But they are still in the Discord, right, Abe? I think they are. I know it became a little slightly teeny tiny bit bigger, and there's much more people there, and I understand it can be a little bit not exhausting. What's the word I'm looking for? Overwhelming. You know, when there's suddenly more people. And you know, that's in a sense it is it's about to happen when community grows, right? Because there's a lot of people usually at the beginning that are enjoying the small communities when they can talk to the streamer, and it's like it's more on a personal level, because the more people you get actually in your streams and in your community over the time and everything, and the community grows, it's a little bit hard to keep personal level with everybody, right? And some people prefer to be part of smaller communities than a bigger one, so it's completely okay. You know, it happens. People will come, people will go, but those who stick are the best. Wink wink. Again guys, I really appreciate every single one of you who has been here for so long and still sticking around and show all the love. It's amazing. Hi Kisaragi Guro, how are you? That's me, Malaysian here. Oh, we got so you're from Malaysia. Okay, no, hold on. Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah, I knew that we have the Malaysia people here. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we have someone from Philippines. I can't really remember if we did or not. Combination purple plus white, and don't know what is that, brown or gold. Wait, what are you talking, Kazi? Hi Echo, how are you? Do I stick or do I stone? Wait, what? Lurk from this side, and Twitch fixed the ad block issue. You need. Oh, thank you, Nico, for the lurk on that other side. You know, yeah, like I was kind of. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. So yesterday I've seen that people are using, you know, those whole things on, oh, I don't know who's been on a Twitter recently. You guys see that a lot of people are like complaining about the viewership and everything. And we've been talking about it on when was it? Sunday or Tuesday? Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday. Anyways, one of the other streams, we were talking about it, and I've seen since then a lot of things on Twitter, and people were talking about like they have this extension that shows you how many people are in your chat, like, you know, like when you click and see like how many people are there, and then what is your current viewership. And I'm really not I'm really not like that worried about it, you know, but I was kind of curious because I've been going over my analytics and it's actually true. It's actually true, guys. I don't really care about it that much because I'm super small, again, just starting and everything, so I don't want to be focusing on that. But I was curious if actually I have the same problem happening to me. And it's actually very true. I see same people, maybe just one or two gone over the past little bit, so like they're not sticking around that much. But like usually we have the same people in the chat, right? And a lot of people. I actually my average viewers went down by a lot, by like 7 almost. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had average viewers up to 13, I think, over the past 30 days. 13 or 14 at the time, and now I'm down to 8. So yeah, like 6 or 7. I'm down, which is kind of interesting. Like I know that I missed a couple streams over the last month or so, but I feel like my viewership has like we had like a same amount of people in here, so at least it's like on Twitch I'm talking, so it just feels you know, in a sense I looked and I was like, hey, you know what, maybe like it's actually it happens a lot. So, and I wanted to kind of try just a second. I just want to see. So right now it says that we have 13 viewers, right? And it's called Twitch Enhancer. Apparently, it's an extension for hold on, where is it? Twitch Enhancer browser extension. So I will add it, and I want to see if that's gonna work, okay? Because I'm really curious. Obviously, it's not gonna be that perfect, right? But I'm just, you know, just curious. Just curious. Okay, okay. So I can see it right now, guys. Chatters are locked in users in a Twitch stream chat room. So I have currently 16 apparently in the chat, while only 11 is counted. And now it's down to 10. Interesting. I can show you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Also, hi Kirito. How are you? Sorry. Your avatar colors? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's purple, blue, black, white, gold. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. But I love it. Love it. Gonna lurk for most part of the stream. I'll be done working in 1 hour. Okay, Luca. Survive it. I'm super small. Yeah, I am. What? Okay, I know. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Drop rate viewer. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me show you guys. So, window capture, Twitch. Okay, there's gonna be. Oh God. Time for some serious drinking. So you guys see it right here? It says 16 in the brackets, while only 12 are showing. So it is actually. Chatters are logged in users in Twitch streams chat room. Click click here to refresh. So yeah, okay, so I can just, so this is what's counted and this is the reality. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. Oh, interesting. There's more. Stream delay is 2 seconds, guys. Amazing. Oh my god, there's so many new things. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Also, why did you Echo, why did you trap Kentos? All right. Let me go back. There we go. I'll do it again. All right. So yeah, I don't know how accurate that particular extension can be, but I've noticed that a lot of people are using that. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I had hold on. I had thought that having an exception in the adblock program would resolve the issue for Twitch, yet now I have heard it may have no effect and the program itself is an issue. I will seek clarity. Yeah, so that was, we were talking about it was Asia again? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, Nico, I was actually, so we were talking about a couple streams ago when it comes to the YouTube viewership, right? So it was actually, so it's not necessarily YouTube fault, because in the middle of August there has been set up an update to the ad blockers and everything, and then after that, we noticed that a lot of channels have dropped viewership only for desktops, but the revenue stayed same, which means that after everything, you know, because when you have because the way how you earn revenue is through ads, right, or memberships, but mostly ads. And because the revenue didn't go down, which means that everybody who was using AdBlock before, technically where their view might have been counted, but they never contributed to the revenue because they didn't watch the ads because of AdBlock, but their view was still counted, right? At least. So that's why it didn't change the revenue, but the desktop views went down, which means that now the views were not counted as well. And then what was the problem, right? And because they noticed that it's not the revenue issue, in a sense, they found out that it's actually the ad blockers' fault, because there's something in the ad block that doesn't send the information about the view to YouTube. So before it did, and now it doesn't. So sorry, I'm still waking up. My brain searching for words. So so it's the ad blocker's fault, right? Now it doesn't tell YouTube that, hey, this view happened, and that's why YouTube has no way to know that it happened. So that's why the views are down. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. So and if Twitch is going the similar way when it comes to the viewer botting and everything, I think that it might be the same problem, that ad blockers are not telling Twitch that there is a person or something. I don't know. It's weird. I'll say that. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I didn't understand nothing. I'm sorry, Kirito. Yeah, it's complicated. And I understand that a lot of people are very frustrated with it. I'm not that much worried about the number of viewers currently on Twitch, I'll say that. Because again, I'm not reaching for for a partner anytime soon. Like, even if that number is true and I currently have 15 people in the chat instead of 11, you know, there's 4 more, or oh, it went all the way down now to 7. Amazing. Just saying. You know, the viewers just dropped all the way to 7. Just saying. It like in front of my eyes. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah. So even if that's true, I'm not really worrying about that, because like I'm not going for any crazy numbers right now, and it doesn't matter if I have 10 people in the chat or 20 people in the chat. There, it's like, yeah. Anyways, doesn't matter right now. Wait, I'm curious if someone alt tab counted as non-active viewer according to the browse extension. Yes, apparently something about alt tabbing out of the stream actually counts as not. Like that you are not, if you're not actively watching, you don't have the stream on your like, you know, like you're not looking at it, like you are on different page or something like that. It's apparently it's not counting too, or I don't know. It's just weird. It's just, I don't know. It's broken. It is broken, okay? And I understand people who are going for a partner who actually have like around 60 or 70 average viewers, and now a bunch of them are not being counted, and they cannot push through the through this. Like, let's say that it says that they have 60 average viewers, but there's actually over 80 people in their chat, and it's not being counted. And this person is trying to go for partner. I believe that might be super frustrating. I'm not worried about it again right now, because again, we are averaging somewhere between 10 to 20 people in the chat, which is still cool. I really love it. But I don't need to be worried that much yet, right? So yeah, I definitely, but I'm still on the side of the people, and like, I believe that Twitch should 100% fix their viewer count and how it works and everything. When's Subathon Season 2 going to release, by the way? Kazi, we already, so we had first Subathon in August, at the beginning of August, and then we did the Subathon for the last week of September because of the September thingy, right? So technically that was a season 2 already. Next Subathon, I don't know. I don't know. Technically we have, I don't know. I need to think about it. I just had a week almost off from streaming because we did a week Subathon. So we're gonna have special streams again, 100%. Probably this month again, because it's a Halloween, right? And I need to, but right now I'm kind of focusing on raising money for the model and everything, and just, you know, enjoying now without like pushing myself into things and thinking about sub goals, because you have no idea how hard time I have to come up with an ideas for sub goals. It's just so hard. So right now, because the model is in a work and everything, I'm more focusing the money and everything towards that, because I want to have it like paid off as soon as possible and everything, even though I'm gonna do probably slow payments for that. But there's gonna be the Evil Ase artwork, right? And the other artwork for poster and everything, I will still do it, but I kind of want to do it with the new model. So I'm gonna put it slightly later, on the later date after the model is out, because I think that's gonna be even better. Wonder if it counts mine. It's kind of open on a phone. I don't know. I don't know. I think that the phones should be working normally. Apparently, it's just desktop viewer, like, or again, like just web browser. I don't know. I think that if you have a Twitch app on your phone, I think that that's not a problem necessarily. I think it's the web browser's problems. I can't speak. Sorry. I hope it counts me. I think that it counts you, Echo, because you're technically spamming in the chat, and you are still in the stream all the time watching it. So I think that you are definitely counted. There is this whole talks about people not being counted because they never said anything. They never said anything in the chat. They are technically just lurkers, right? And I feel like I saw something about that. If you come to the stream, you say something, or like lurk, let's say, you say something like, oh, I'm gonna lurk, and then you lurk, and you alt tab from the stream, go to do something else, and you're just listening and everything, that's fine. You might be counted for that period for that a little bit, but after a certain period of time, it just gets, you just disappear. Even though you're still there, you can still hear it and everything. And then when you go back, it still doesn't count you unless you refresh the page or text again. I don't know what, if that's true or not, but it's just I don't know what's true or what's not, you know? Not gonna lie. Yes, sadly, Twitch did not make their statistic thingy easier to see by creator. Yeah, it's like you can see it after, obviously. You can see the messages in the chat and how many people and everything. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, like they're actively making things easier to become affiliate and become partner. They just changed the like how you become partner, right? So I told you that once you reach 75 average viewers, you're gonna get the invitation, but you need to have at least, when you apply, you need to have at least, before it was 8 streams, 8 streams over the last 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 months, with averaging 75 to be accepted as a partner. Now they tone it down to only 6 streams, right? Only 6 streams. So, which is pretty cool, you know, it's a little bit faster. And just like they changed the affiliate, I had to grind for 50 followers and 3 average viewers over the past 30 days. and what was it? And how many? 25-hour streams or something to get affiliate. Now you just need how many? How many it is? They say 4 average viewers or something, or 3 over the last week or something, and only 20 follows or something, and you can get affiliate. It's just like, how dare you, Twitch? You know, I had to work so hard for this. So no, like it's just, you know, it's funny, okay? I don't care really. Like, if it's easier for you to get to these right now, being an affiliate at least, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for small streamers who are starting right now, or who just couldn't get to it before. So yeah. You're fine as to phrasing, and hopefully this convoluted nonsense will be repaired. If this persists, VTubers will leave and sponsors will take notice. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. Twitch has never been actually profitable. So it's kind of weird that Amazon is still keeping them. In a sense. It's just, yeah. I don't know. And a lot of people are actually like I've seen on Twitter and other places that there has been some like tutorials and like what to do right now when Twitch is broken and everything. People are like trying to say, stop redirecting everybody from your YouTube and from other sites, to your Twitch because start pushing them actually towards the other sides, something like that. Which, by the way, I'm not saying it on the stream, right? Because I don't want to get banned or anything. Because we know the Twitch is, they don't like it. But I think that multi-streaming is definitely a way. Okay, so no matter what side you choose, red, green, purple, everything is appreciated. But a lot of people are going for the other twos than the purple side right now. So. It is. It's L Twitch 100%. Yes, Echo, you're right. Cosplay as an evil witch. I mean, there's some going on for the. I kind of have an ideas for Halloween, so you'll see, Kazi. You'll see. Kuro is still taking a break, I guess. No, Kuro's here. Kuro is here. Small little guy, but absolute fucking chatterbox, absolute extrovert, absolute zero social anxiety. That's good for you. I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Yeah, guy, you are not numbers. Okay, you are not numbers to me. All right, I don't care about numbers, and I said it multiple times. Okay, especially when you are starting, don't care about the freaking numbers. Number 6, the prison. Jesus. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Hello, Matthew Horton. How are you on the YouTube side? How are you on the red side? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I was unaware that is their state. It will not last if they are unable to generate profit. That's the thing, Nico. It has been like that for years. I feel like they have never been profitable since Amazon acquired them. Because there is this whole thing, how much it costs to run the servers and have all, to run the streams and everything. I remember there has been this one streamer who's a super big, and and he was looking at this. So there's some type of a site where you can calculate how much it costs Twitch to run your stream. So you put your like, what is your average viewers, let's say. So let's say that right now that would be like 8,000 people watching me, okay? And I'm streaming from this area. I'm connected to this server, and I'm streaming for about, let's say, 5 hours. And it would cost Twitch over like $10,000 to just run my stream. My one stream. That's insane. That's insane how freaking expensive it is. So, in my stream, even if there was a bunch of people subbing and stuff, like, it's not gonna generate the 10,000. It's not gonna pay for itself. So, it's insane. So there is no way right now for Twitch to be profitable, in a sense. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I heard this and seen that. Probably over a year. So it might have changed. I don't know. But actually, it's a thing. It's apparently a thing. So yeah. Anyways, Amasia, well, who should rest in peace? Who should rest in peace? Okie dokie, chat. I'm a number. My gambling. Oh. Oh, you lost. You only lost 5,000. You still have 172,000 points. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. I'm sure that we have other people who are completely broke when it comes to the channel points. Which raises the question as to Amazon's strategy and why the shareholders tolerate it. I don't know. I have zero clue. To be fair, Amazon is so freaking rich and big company that they don't really, I feel like they don't need to really worry about that much, I think. I don't know. But there has been a lot of, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of attempts to like contact Amazon and tell them like how things are going, and and like I don't know. It's weird. I have zero clue. I don't know that much, but yeah. It's interesting. Needless to say. Fun fact, we had like a play in the main building of Cultura Centras, and I saw Batman. It was a professional teacher that was giving a play while teaching. Best class I've ever gotten. I learned more about love and feelings from that play while teaching. He was talking about a book and making a play about it while telling his story. Anyways, never underestimate the Gotham crackheads. He was really good. Wait, what? What? Was it? Echo, you're having way too much fun with Kuro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that Kuro has a bot badge. That he's recognized as a bot, as a chat bot. That's cool. This bot has been added to the channel by the broadcaster. So okay. I don't think I've noticed that before. That's actually cool. Oh, by the way, I just noticed, it was so weird because I thought that something happened overnight that I wasn't aware of, but the green side actually added they added, just like we have, like, the monthly monthly top gifters, lifetime top gifters, and cheers and stuff and all of that at the top of the chat. They added it to the green side as well. They have lifetime top gift. I have currently lifetime top gifters. I need to see if I can change it to monthly again or so, because I kind of prefer the monthly. It's kind of cool. And because they added the kickers, which are technically biddies. I think. Just on the green side. I think that's really cool. So yeah, the green side is actually learning too. It's learning too and improving a lot of things. So I really like it. Then again, consider the television programming, and if all show a profit, I will be sending Amazon a direct letter as to the matter to inform them of my displeasure. I'm already at an issue with them over 3 malfunctioning Kindle books. Oh. Well, is it an Amazon product, or is it just something, it's just someone else using Amazon to sell the thing, because usually that's not a necessarily problem of Amazon, I would say. But yes, guys, anyways, when it comes to the model and everything, I'm really looking forward to it, and I will have such a hard time. I'm gonna have such a hard time not to spoil anything to you, because I really want to do it the in a sense correct way, so everybody's excited for it. And I can tell you that definitely the new model of As is gonna be way more, way more, mommy kind of feeling. Definitely an upgraded version. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, and that's it, okay? Keep me grounded, Earthlings, otherwise I'm gonna spoil everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So right now, so when you look at me, like, I don't know, this model is amazing. I love it so much, you know? But it just feels a little bit more, there's a lot of innocence there, and it just feels that like it, and this model, like, it's so, it looks a little bit like on the younger side, right? Especially I think it's the hair, what it does a lot. So there's gonna be a sort of teeny tiny bit a new hairstyle for the next model, and it just gives a little bit, you know, more, you know, a little bit more, you know, a little bit like more adult-ish feeling to it. So yeah. How old is Ma'am Azzy? Oh, I mean, I didn't really give fictional age to this character. I'm just using my real age, so yeah. But technically, you still can call me ancient, because I know that you will. You guys know how old I am. I already mentioned it multiple times. Kinda curious if people remember it. Upcoming model will be congratulation level of stake or beyond well done. Well, maybe. It's gonna be crispy enough, that's for sure. Hey, hope you're having a lovely stream. Thank you, Whispers in Static. How are you? Welcome on the green side. Welcome to the chaos. 59 million. How old is she, chat? Help. Mommy. Yes, it will definitely be, it will definitely have a certain feeling to it. As I already told her age, yes, I did. We were talking about it before. And I'm sure that there are people in the chat who remembers. And then there are some people who I'm 100% sure have been there, especially you, Echo. But they were probably not paying attention. Miss Man, did you lucid dreams about telling us your age? No, I didn't. I know that it was definitely during the first subathon. Definitely. As a 18. No. No. That's been long time ago. Long. I'll tell you that. Yesterday, okay, I'll tell you this. Yesterday I've been watching some Instagram reels, and I've seen this it was someone in the streets and asking kids about what year person should be born to be considered old. Okay? And these two boys said 2005. That's even younger than my sister. Sorry. Yeah. And I'm just like, if my sister is considered old when I'm still older than her, and I heard everything. I heard everything, you know. Like when they said 2005, I was just like, oh, I just heard my knees, my back, and everything cracked all at the same time. You know, like that. You consider someone who was born in 2005, which, by the way, is 20 years old this year, as old. Holy mega oof, yes. Mommy, and now the mind wanders again. 4 more years and I'm uncle. You see, if you know what a floppy disk or cassette tape is, you're old. That's the... No! I'm not... I know I use them. I know I use them. I even used... Oh, no. I'm ancient then. Hello, first time chatter, Timber of Wolves. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the ancient club then. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm 16. That's fine, Echo. Yeah, you know what it is, but have you ever used it? Actively used it? Did your parents have it at home, for example, and were you using it? You know, like VHS tapes and like the cassette tapes that you used in your Walkman, or I don't know if it was the same word. Is it if it's the same word in English? But I assume because it's English, Walkman, right? That's what we listened to before CD players. Okay, we had Walkmans with the cassette tapes. I have a Walkman somewhere in my parents' house, and my dad has still his collection of cassette tapes with all the old music on it. I can wrap my head around the fact that people born in 2007 are adults now. Yes, they are 18. People don't even use thumb drives anymore if you actually use them. Well, I'm older than Nintendo? Holy. Also, 2018 was 12 years ago. Guys! It hurts! Stop! My parents definitely had it. I used it like once. I could be Echo parent. Oh, 100%. 100%. Hello, Akira. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Age allows for the possibility of wisdom, and that confers power over oneself in reality. Such is being a human. Yeah. Nintendo was actually founded in yeah, 1889. I was just like, hold on. Yes, but not the console. Not the console. Yeah. You're right. So, but I don't think that Timber of Wolves is older than Nintendo, like the whole company, okay? I don't think that that's possible. We know what we mean. I'm older than Beretta. I don't know what's Beretta. Helen is canonically 5? Wow. Well, technically, okay, let's talk lore a bit, okay? So Aze and her actual character in the fantasy world building stories that I had, or like where she's like originated from, and I actually a little bit, teeny tiny bit, changed her in certain aspects of Aze just for the VTubing stuff. But originally she is around the age of 40, 50, but that's still considered very young for a noble sorceress, okay? Like very young, you know, technically 40 or 50 years old for sorceresses and wizards in my world is considered like that you are like 20 technically in a human age, okay? It's not that old. So, but that's a lore thingy, okay? That's a lore thing. For here, for the VTubing and everything, Aze is my age, okay? Aze is my age, the real age, okay? I'm not that old. I'm not that old. 17 October is my 5th affiliate anniversary. That's so cool, Helen. That's so cool. 5 years. Wow. I hope that we will be able to go that far. I really hope. As a 50, I'm not. I'm still at work. I stopped to say hello. How are things? Oh, we're just chilling. We're just chatting. Echo's trying to figure out how old I am because he was never apparently paying attention in previous streams. And yeah, talking about Twitch being broken when it comes to the viewers, YouTube too, and you know, algorithm stuff, content creation things, you know. Akira, have you found the font that you were asking about? Just making sure, because I know that it's not everywhere, but I know that if you go and like download it separately, you can find it. Echo, you must stay in school and stay off Gamba. See? Echo, listen to Akira. I would say Aze is about 28. Indeed, it depends on the universe. In Card Captor Sakura, the greatest human wizard, Clawreed lived a normal human lifespan. Yeah. So, wizards and sorceresses in my world, they are usually living slightly longer than humans. I mean, on average, but there are cases and stories about certain wizards and witches, sorceresses, what do we call it, okay, that have been living for over 200 or 300 years. But those are usually very powerful beings. We do not live as long as angels or demons in our or elves in our world. And maybe that's why is the reason why me and Raphael could never work, because he's an angel. He's an angel, already over 700 years old. Even though he looks like 20. But yeah. Lore spoiler. As he's like 44. Oh shoot. I'm very good at tracking things down, be it grayware software or obscure fonts. That is good. Do you hear that? Hear what? I don't hear anything. Listen. I'm listening. I'm listening. I can't hear anything. Oh, shh. Okay, thank you, Akira, for 500 biddies. Holy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, wait. Am I supposed to hear something? Is there anything going on in the background that I don't know about? You actually scared me. Thank you so much for 500 BDs. You didn't have to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Financial prank. Yeah. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Izuku Phantom, hello, how are you? I'm here, Mushi Mushi. Everyone, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jesus, I need to finish my coffee. It's getting cold again. Okay. It's really cold. Also, guys, I also decided, just by the way, Akira, your 500 biddies will be counted towards this. It's just I will have to manually update it after the stream when it counts towards the earnings, you know, stuff like that, because this widget is not really working correctly when it comes to counting how much money I actually get from different subs and different biddies, because oh, Zarek. Hi, hello, thank you for the FBI. Because you get, so for example, there is a difference when Luca gives a sub because he's from Austria, and let's say when Cypher gifted sub, okay, I got different revenue from both of them. Someone was more, someone was less, because they are from different country, right? So it's a different money. So I have to see after the stream how much it was actually, and then add it manually to the goal. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Great, how are you? Well, we're just chilling, Izuku. We're just chilling. We're just talking, having a yapping stream. We had some gaming streams for the past little bit, so I decided to just, just chill and have a conversation, with some witchy vibes and stuff. Chaotic a little bit. Hey, how are you, Zarek? Good? Look, guys from Austria? Yes, he is. He is. Good to go. I hope you have a stupendous, amazing, awesome stream. I really appreciate it, Akira. I hope that your work is not going to be too stressful for you. And I hope to see you again. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you again for everything. Good, good. Get a manager now. So it's making streaming easier for me. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Tell me about it, Zarek. So what's the manager? So I never really thought about getting a manager or anything. Like, I feel like it's just like I'm too small for that, and I relatively like I'm taking care of myself in a sense, you know. I'm my own manager. I'm the one man army, you know, or one woman army, whatever you want. For everything, I do all my modding. I do all everything. I do everything. Okay, there's no one else currently. So, and I'm kind of curious. How is it? Like, what is the manager doing for you? What is it about? I'm really curious because I know that there's a lot of people, like they are trying to be managers from other people, for other people, or other VTubers or other streamers are looking for managers because they just feel that they cannot do the things alone. I'm just really curious. Tell me about it, please. Dark Overlord, what's up? How are you? welcome to the stream. First time chat. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chaos. How did you find us? Welcome here. Well, it's a big help for me. They are a graduated streamer, so they help out with Discord, with Twitter. They give me a good advice when I have a tons of questions. Okay. So graduated streamer, how long were they streaming? What was their numbers and stuff? I'm just curious because I feel like these people who are trying, they were VTuber for 2 years. Okay. I'm kind of curious because there's a lot of these like streaming gurus and stuff like that, right? But like, it's a cool way in a sense to like, hold on. Like, yeah, you have some type of experience as a streamer, obviously. That would be like one of the first things that I would probably want from my manager to have. But at the same time, there's this whole thing about like people getting like doing manager stuff or like giving advices when they actually never tried it themselves or never like it never worked for them sometimes, so they had to give it up because of medical issues, but they are just starting out, so they are doing stuff for free. Okay. No, like I'm not like hating or anything like that. I'm just curious because I've seen a lot of people who want to be managers, you know, for VTubers, but they have no, in a sense, no qualifications for it, you know? Medical issues, what should be okay. We know that Gura is actually still streaming as independent now, right? Echo. So yeah, I would I'm just like very I'm just very cautious about that. Echo, you didn't know that she actually, like, she's streaming already for over 2 months, I would say maybe 3 months actually, as an independent. She's not Gura, obviously. She's not Gura because she couldn't keep her IP, so she has a new character and everything. But yeah, she's back. She's back. I think that was just like a month or so between. She's Saba. Look for Saba. Sameko Saba. Yeah, Sameko Saba. As Kento's wrote it in the chat. Yeah, I think she has regained all of the followers she had. Okay. Okay. No, hey, it's completely fine. I'm just really curious. Because I know that because for example when it comes to, is it that one fish? Yes, it is. No, she's not fish necessarily. She's a lighthouse keeper. Fish lighthouse keeper. I knew that voice was familiar. Of course. So yeah, I know that the like when it comes to like VTuber agencies and stuff, I know that they are actually like trying to hire people who actually have some type of education when it comes to content creation and everything like that. Um but so like I wouldn't be necessarily that much worried about those people, but sometimes I'm seeing on the internet like random people just screaming, "Oh, I want to be a manager for a VTuber." Okay, what's your qualifications? Do you have any like management, marketing type of, experience and stuff like that in a sense? Have you ever been a VTuber or a streamer or a content creator? It's just like that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I'm not I'm not sure of agencies after the whole VTuber thing. No, 100%. No, I am not saying go for agency or anything like that. Like, and also at the same time, literally yesterday I've seen a Twitter post of some VTuber asking a question like how he was genuinely just curious about how to get into VTuber agencies, like how it works, right? He was asking people. And someone texted him in a private that like why like that he's being a trader and he's promoting VTuber agencies even if they are doing such a bad things to the other VTubers. And I'm just like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? What's wrong with people? He was just asking a question. He was not promoting VTuber agency. He was just asking, or like, what? And you call him a traitor? It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. People are insane sometimes. But yeah, no, I'm not saying like some managers in a certain companies can be also like it doesn't like they might have the experience, and the qualifications, but still can be an a-hole. So yeah, like that's 100%. It's just more that like when you come to a random person on the internet and and they are offering you something, the fact that she's doing it or he whatever whoever the manager is doing it for free is actually really nice, and I really really am happy for you, Zarek. And if it helps you and actually you see some good things coming out of it, absolutely 100% amazing. It's just like I am very cautious about like random people on the internet. That's why I said it before and I will say it again, and it's gonna come to the point eventually when I'm gonna be doing those mod applications, for either Discord or here on Twitch, on other sites and everything. I really want to make sure that I'm getting the right people for that job, because it's not like you can give those type of powers to just random people, right? And I want to know if they ever did some type of a moderation or stuff like that before for anyone else. I look at the things like it's an actual job. And I said it before, and I said it again. I really want to. That's why I don't have anyone right now, because I am not able to pay. But I want to when I get someone to mod for me or doing some type of a job for me, I want them to get paid, because I believe that it's an important job. This is my technically, it is my It is my job. This is what I do for a living, actually, because I don't have any other work. I told you guys. You guys are my only income right now. I'm actually a full-time streamer and content creator. Um so if anyone is going to be helping me with the stuff or doing something for me, I usually want them to, if they are working on something for me that I'm going to be using to generate some type of a revenue, I want these people to get paid. Okay? So, mods in general, even if it's not too much from the beginning, because there might not be that much work, but still, I still want them to get paid. So that's why I look at it like very seriously. That's my whole thing. Okay. Watch Aze be like Iron Mouse with a voice changer and an alibi and a slight accent. Echo, no. 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 If I was Iron Mouse just with a voice changer and a pretended accent, I don't think I would be stuck on like, I don't know, 15 average viewers. You know? Yeah, definitely not. Another region of Malaysia? Sabah. Oh, I see, I see. Besides, I'm too wild for a group. Are you sure? But you already did some collaborations, right? So like me, I have a problem that I would rather to do stuff myself, in a sense, you know. Like I will do collaborations, right? But I don't want to be in a group in a sense that would like not necessarily requiring me to do collaborations on a daily basis. But it's just like I like to do things myself, like alone, you know. It's just too much a hassle of like working with other people sometimes. Tameko Saba is a catfish human and bargain as she states. Yeah, you're right, Nico. Yeah, she's so cute. I watched her debut stream and it was so amazing. I had so much fun watching that. Yeah, this guy was sent my way from another VTuber I collab with regularly. I shouldn't have to work whip out then. I shouldn't have to work whip out then. Yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. I'm so happy for you, Zarek. That's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. I don't know if I will ever go for a... I see what you're saying, Echo. I'm looking at the automat. Bullying... The message was hold for a reason. Bullying. What? And it highlighted for me AR and then West. I know that you wrote West Germany, but it just that the West, not even the T. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Hi, Ake. What's going on? Oh, we're just talking stuff. Yeah, how's the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll allow that. I'll allow that for you. And send it. It's just, yeah. Automat seems to be drunk 100%. Yeah, I don't see that as a, like what how was that? How was that? I know that you were yapping about that. I see that. I see that. Oh, you're talking about firearms. Okay. Okay, I didn't really read that much, the whole thing, but like, yeah. You literally just wrote the name of the place and country, and for whatever reason, it flagged the name as a bullying. What the hell? Automat is so drunk, it's not funny. I don't know. I know it was like America. But who? All right, chat. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to bathroom real quickly. Okay. I'm just gonna disappear from here for a second. Okay, but you guys still keep talking. It's all fine. I'm just going to bathroom real quick. Okay. Be right back. Oof. Boo. Sorry. Took me a little bit longer. I was getting also some water. And there has been a delivery as well, so. Everything all at once, obviously. So, what have you been guys up to? What have you been guys up to? Getting called dear by a robot was not something I expected. Wait, hold on. Who called you dear? Alright, well, she's gonna beat the automat like it owes me a money. Oh, what? Guys. Okie dokie. What time is it? 1:47. Okay. It needs to be beaten now before the AI revolution. But don't beat Kuro. Kuro is the good Kuro is the good. Kuro is the nice one, okay? Kuro is the nice one. We love Kuro. At least Echo loves him. Likes to talk to him a lot. That's for sure. Yeah. Please approve 1 out of the 20 as I... Wait, what? 1 out of the 20? What do you mean? What? Oh, I see that. Oh my god. Again. Held a message for a reason. Bullying. Why? Why is it... What? It literally picked up Deutschland as a bullying again. What the frick is wrong with Automat? And Germany again. Huh? No, it's just so you get a so this okay, hold on. It's you know what? I'll just show it to you. Hold on. In game. Oh, I am behind it. Hold on. Let me just hold on. I'm just gonna disappear. You see that? It picked literally. Yeah, Automat is hating Germany. It picked the Germany as bullying. Held for a reason. Bullying. What is wrong? And before it picked Deutschland. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Okay, let's not. Okay, Echo, just like I understand that you're sharing fun facts, but let's not post too many of those just because. But I still don't understand why would it pick that. Like seriously, it's just what well Automat. Yeah. Like why is it bullying? It's a name. It's a name of a country. What the frick? How is that bullying? Oh god. Yeah. So this is another part of the whole Twitch thingy that's being super freaking questionable. Like I don't know if it's from like okay, if the reason why it's flagged by Automat for bullying is because possibly people are calling other people in the chat and talking about Germany, and calling them, the fascists or the other stuff, which can be bullying, obviously, because everybody's using that word right now so much. It's not funny. then yes, I can understand why it was flagged like that. But like, why would you like flag the freaking word? Why would you flag the name of a country? I'm I have questions, okay? I have so many questions. Unbelievable. I do not like war. I love. Okay. Easy there, guys. Easy there, guys. Okay, you're still in my chat. You're still in my chat. I don't want to be flagged, banned, or anything for anything. I know that you guys are trying Automod right now, but let's easy on this one, okay? Let's easy on this one. Easy down, okay? Alrighty. Okay, guys. You know what? It's been 2 hours almost of streaming, and actually, it has been a nice hangout with you guys. But I kind of wanna. AI is more A than I. Artificial than an intelligence. You might not be wrong, you know. As someone wise said, "Don't be rash." I could do the who war quote from the major. There's a war and then there's a German. Oh my god, guys. All right. I want to kind of okay. You know what? We're gonna end it up here probably soon. I kind of want to work on a certain things, and I need to. I will. Echo. Enough. Enough, okay? Enough. How is that not flagged? I don't know. Again, Automat, Twitch, everything it's broken. We know it's broken, okay? We know stuff are broken. I want a word that only we can bring a true word. Alright, guys. Alright, so I want to work on a certain things today. I kind of want to do some more of the tarot cards reels and prepare them. Also, I will have to start working on a tomorrow's video, long form video for YouTube. So I will probably get into that. There's other things that I want to do around the house as well. I want to clean up a little bit and stuff. So I think it's time to ended up here for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, even if it was just for a little bit. Thank you for the support again. I will be back on Thursday. When it comes to streaming, we might be back to Avatar game again. I'm looking forward to that as well. I kind of was thinking about doing it today again, but I don't want to be just like playing one game the whole time. Even though I kind of want it to be like, hey, I don't know what to talk about today. I don't know what to do today, so let's just play a game. You know, that kind of thing. There's a lot of other, other things that I want to eventually do on the stream. We want to rate. Okie dokie, we're gonna rate. Hold on. Let me get that. Okay, guys. We are going to rate. I'm gonna have to find someone. I'm gonna have to find someone. Let's see. Okay. Well, while I'm still getting someone. We will await the videos. Yes, Nico. I will try my absolute best. So I want to go over all the cards eventually. So I don't know if I'm gonna release today, because I kind of was, because you guys remember when I said that I kind of want to be like active on every single day, but like not overdo it. So technically today, because we stream, there's a stream, a live stream, right? There's an activity on YouTube already. So I don't know if I want to release another reel today, but I'll see. I'll decide. I decide. It could help a lot. It could help a lot. So maybe I will. I have a 78 possibly reels, right? So I think that could be so that's a lot. So that's a lot. It's over 2 months of worth of content technically when it comes to the reels. So maybe I will, because I can still at the same time post it on TikTok and Instagram and other places. So yeah, maybe I will try to do like every single day one for some time again, except Wednesdays when we have a long form video. Anyways, I'm just rambling again. So guys, hold on. So here, right? Okay. Twitch, copy that please, and we're gonna rate real quickly. Wondering if I can get this in just as we rate out. Have a good day, Ase, and thank you for this pleasant stream. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And let's go right here. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Love you. Go say hi. Go say hi to our friends. And yeah, stay amazing. Stay magical. Stay chaotic as usual. Love you. I'll see you in a Discord and everywhere else. And yeah, bye bye.